Hey guys, welcome back. This is Targe with some more Quake 2 CTF action. Today's matchup is between T and S. The map is NXCTF7. This is the map with the red armor and quad in the middle. Yeah, it looks like we're following Yaoz at this point. He's got Disruptor Shield on defense. Just kind of hanging out at this point. Yeah. I don't know much to say about this matchup. I would say that T is probably favored to win. This is after Rust changed from T's team, I guess, over to S's team. Him and Dash swap teams. So you will see that Dash is on the red team at this point and Rust is on the blue team. Looks like Dash is just kind of hanging out in middle. Not really sure what he's doing at this point. Doesn't have a tech or anything and gets taken out. Was just kind of running around in middle there. I'm not really sure what he was doing. Following Rust at this point, shooting some rockets and Rail. Trying to kill, looks like Dash, and he does take him out. So looks also like his teammate had quad there. Possibly taking that offense, and Rust is able to grab his own armor. There's red armor in this map, and then there is a jacket armor in this map. Not a whole pile of rockets to be found in this map. They're pretty scarce, and yeah, not much else to say about this map. If you guys haven't played it, you should definitely go check it out. It's a fairly new map. I think it was definitely released within the last year. And another thing I wanted to mention is that it looks like Al Pacino wasn't available for this match. And so Greens was able to sub in for him. Looks like we're following Greens at this point. Only has 10 health. Looks like Sky DD's private messaging Alka. Also, I've got a game error. If anybody knows what causes that game error, I have no clue. Looks like Greens picks up the quad, but is instantly taken out there. Looks like the red team was ready for that to happen. And not sure who that is that has quad. I didn't catch it when they landed that rail, but red team does have quad at this point. And so blue team Yoda does have the enemy flag. Not sure where he's at. He does get taken out. And there's some private messaging going on. For whatever reason, I can't ignore it. So if you guys are seeing that, you can definitely follow along. Looks like we've got 3 blue players possibly playing defense at this point. That may be a strategy they got going on here. Following Stan at this point, looks like he's trying to take out Dash. Swapped over to Rust, who killed Blackberry. Wow, I'm never gonna live that down. Killed Bonkers. Bonkers is able to pick up quad. Nice rail there by Bonkers. Gets taken out after that, but nice rail. He's able to take out, I think it was Stan that he killed. And so 0-0 at this point, 3 minutes in. Nobody's been able to get a cap. A couple people have grabbed a flag. Looks like Bonkers is trying to attack. Is able to grab the flag. Not sure how far he's going to make it. We've got Greens here. He grabbed the flag. Was also able to grab armor. Makes it back to his own base. Flag is down. And so he needs to capture at this point, and looks like he's able to take out T, and is able to grab the cap there. So, and also able to grab Auto Talk, and looks like Red's putting on some pressure right now. Able to grab it out of base. Greens is there to kind of spam some rockets. Is unable to find Blackberry. Has Doc, but doesn't have any red armor. Bonkers is able to make it across middle somehow. His flag is there, and he's able to return the cap with only 28 health, so good job by him. And looks like Red actually even has a couple of the techs. Bonkers wasn't able to grab any armor there. Should maybe drop amp for whoever did grab armor. Is deciding not to do that. Maybe even drop it for Doc or something here. Looks like he's just kind of playing some defense. We've got Dash at this point. Doesn't have a tech. Had quad. Only 56 health, but he does have red armor. Needs some more health. Grabs some more health, but eats a rocket, and looks like he was railed. Got taken out there. So You just seen him pick up the jacket armor. That's where that's at. Red armor is up in the corner. There was a red player already there. Nice rail. And so the thing about this map is that you really need to get your own red armor, and it really helps out if you can even get your opponent's red armor as well. Dash gets quad here. Nice rail by him. Nice second rail by him. Does get taken out, but two amazing rails on his behalf to take down Autotalk and to kill Autotalk again. Dash is on fire at this point. Has quad still, needs to maybe pick up some armor of any sort. Even jacket armor will help him out at this point. Following Yoda at this point, he's attacking with Disruptor Shield, doesn't have anything else, gets taken out with one rail. Following Yowza, he's got flag, doesn't have any armor, gets super shotgun and is taken out at that point. So any type of armor maybe would have helped him survive, but looks like this map is bugged out too. I don't know if you guys are seeing the text floating around in the sky. I don't know what's going on, guys. I just downloaded the demos and this is the way they come. So a little bit of text swapping on Red's behalf. Never a bad idea, especially if you have Doc. Change it with the guy with Amp, and then you're both 150-150. Blue's quad still has it in defense. Possibly now he's going to have Disruptor Shield. Looks like Blue also has Amp somehow. Red team was able to grab armor. Looks like Bonkers was able to kill Amp possibly before he get taken out. Looks like Russ took him out, railed him again. He spawns right there. His teammate Yowza is able to grab the flag. Missing a bunch of his rockets. Sounds like he had Doc maybe, and so he's still able to take out Yowza with Doc. I think he has Doc. I'm not 100% sure. And so Dash was able to grab flag again, grab blue flag. So it looks like Red is way more on the offense and also has maybe the better defense. And looks like they're going to be able to use that to get a cap. So 2-1 for Red. Their defense has been able to kind of stop quad, stop everything else. Looks like Red team had quad, got taken out. It sounds like 8x quad actually. And so Red team has to be a little bit careful here, but looks like NX quad's being a little bit defensive. I think Dash may have got Disruptor Shield, not sure. We change over to Yowda, able to grab flag, but instantly gets taken out there. So possibly Yowda's just playing constant offense, not really sure. Looks like T's playing defense, 100 health, 200 armor. And so for you guys that don't know, T really loves haste. That is his tech of choice, and so he's playing a little bit of defense. His armor's up, but he's already maxed out. He can't grab it, so he's probably yelling at his teammates, come grab this armor. He should be trying to grab all those armor shards. Not really that important, but it never hurts. Nice rail by him, and so looks like he changed over to the chain just to finish him off. Now he did take a little bit of damage. He will be probably grabbing the next armor. Changing over to Yowza at this point. He doesn't have much for health, and so he does get railed and taken out there. So Blue is able to hold on at this point, just barely it looks like. Not really sure what happened with T. Looks like in the meantime he kind of lost base. You know, Rust, following Rust here, he's got auto dock, running back into his own base. I think he realizes that enemies are going to be close, and so he's just kind of waiting. He does a little bit of rocket jumping. Not too bad, you know, he's got auto dock and stuff. It's not going to really kill him. Needs to grab that red armor. He is able to do so. 150-150 here, and so now all he needs is just his team to basically return the flag. Should have grabbed those rockets. Not a big deal. Following Yowza, doesn't look like he has any techs. Blue does have quad. And so Rush should be able to get the cap here if his teammate's able to go and grab or kill the enemy flag carrier. It sounds like somebody else just grabbed quad. Not really sure who that is. Yowza is still following Yowza. He's got 200 armor, 100 health, so not sitting in a bad position. If his teammate was able to drop him Disruptor Shield or something, he'd be a lot better off. A little bit of rocket jumping doesn't hurt him too bad. You know, could grab that red armor if he absolutely wants to, but it doesn't matter if he does or doesn't. has to be a little bit careful here. Ran out of rockets, picks some up there. Looks like the blue guy chasing him doesn't have any rockets either. Took a hit, able to grab that red armor. He's okay. Back to 100 health, 190 armor. Took another hit, and so gotta be a little bit careful. Maybe the enemy flag carrier got taken out. Looks like he ate a rocket, able to kill the enemy. 60 health, 33 armor. He's got to be really careful at this point. One shot, I think, will take him out. He's going to grab a health pack. Now he should be fine for one hit. Needs that armor. Blue player takes it. That's never good. Has to get the cap. Enemy takes the... looks like enemies are all around him. Now he has to be super careful. He's just spamming rockets any which direction and gets taken out by Stan. So his teammates were able to kill the enemy flag carrier, but left him on his own, and he was taken out there. So looks like Stan has the red flag. Looks like Dash has the blue flag at this point. 5 minutes left to play. 2-1 for the red team. Looks like red team's doing a better job at killing enemy flag carriers maybe, but not able to get that cap, relieving their flag carriers in pretty precarious positions. Green just ate an amp rail, I would say, and so he's down to 7 health. Needs some health here right away. Has to actually kind of worry about getting cratered and gets taken out there. So swapping over to Stan here. Looks like both flags are at home. 4 minutes left to play, and so I think blue has to be kind of a little bit more on the offense at this point. T's playing some really good defense, spamming the rails. Somehow Greens is able to get out of base, just kind of camping above his bandolier. Kind of went through middle again, possibly enemy quad. Maybe that's why it's just kind of being a little bit cautious about going home. Runs into the enemy and gets railed to death by T. And so, nice pickup of Autodoc. He comes in and blue were trying to swap techs, but Yowza ends up with it, sorry. And kind of trying to hold on to it. Has enough health to survive one rail. Greens only has 3 health at this point. He's going in for the cap. And he gets taken out last second, so very close to getting a cap with only 3 health left. And swapping over to T. Has haste, only has 26 armor. Has to be a little bit careful at this point. Trying to kill the enemy flag carrier. Quad is behind him. Able to take out another enemy and then quad. And so he's kind of just spamming rails at middle. He has an excellent rail. Also has very good super shotgunning. He's able to kill that enemy. Still needs some armor. Like you said, he does have haste at this point. Swapping over to Yoda. Yoda. He's got Disruptor Shield, 137 armor, so he's okay for a little while. Nice rocket there. Able to keep himself alive. He should be trying to maybe grab another red armor if he can. Quad just expired, so it's not coming up anytime soon. Not sure what he's shooting at. Red player looks like his bonkers. Rocket jumps off his health, takes out all of his armor, so he has to be careful. Quad just comes up, and he's just kind of standing there. It looks like Sam was able to kill enemy quad, and has amp, and AX Chain is able to take out the enemy flag carrier, and able to get a cap for his team. 2 minutes left to play at this point. Armor is available. He needs to grab that, I think. Nice rail by Stan, and so he's not letting red team do anything while he's got the quad. He's trying to run out of there and gets taken out in the meantime. Definitely should have went for that armor, in my opinion. Would have helped him survive. Following Greens at this point, anybody that doesn't know, Greens is a very good grappler. Is able to get back all the way to base and is able to grab armor. And so he'll survive a shot or two, and he just sits on his flag, guys. 1 minute left to play, and he knows the right thing to do is just sit there on his flag and survive as long as he can, and he's able to get the cap because of it. So red really needs to pull up their boots at this point. And wow, some nice pickup there by T. Able to grab flag and quad at the same time, but does get railed, taken out. And looks like blue team has flag. Blue flag carrier is able to take out the enemy flag carrier. He's got to be careful, only 39 health at this point. Going in for the cap, and he gets taken out for the last second, but there's only 22 seconds left. And so there's not much red's going to be able to do at this point. T is just kind of hanging out in blue base. I don't think he realizes that there's only 20 seconds left. He should be going for the cap, and you know, he's able to grab the armor, but there's nothing he's going to be able to do at this point. 5 seconds left to play, so very, very, very close game. And the red team was able to keep it within 1 cap. I did not cast the other game because I think it went into double overtime, so that tells you guys how close these two teams are. Very good game, and yeah, there's the final scores. So 303 to 337. So very good game on both ends. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks.